Children, in today's session, we'll study the civics chapter, local self-government, rural. Now let us see what all topics we have to study in this chapter according to the reduced syllabus. So in this chapter, we have to study the three-tier system of Panchayati Raj, Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti, and Zilla Parishad and their functions. In India, the democratic structure is divided into three tiers that look after the governance of the country. At the national level, the central government looks after the interest of the whole country. At the state level, the state government takes care of the problems and welfare of the people in the state. At the local level, the local self-government looks after the local affairs through local representatives of that area. Now let us study about Panchayati Raj system. In 1956, a committee was set up under the chairmanship of Balwant Rai Mehta to look into the problems of Panchayati Raj. He recommended a three-tier system of Panchayati Raj. Thus, a three-tier local self-government for the rural areas came into effect. The three tiers are Gram Panchayat at the village level, Panchayat Samiti at the block level, and Zilla Parishad at the district level. Qualification for election to local bodies. A candidate contesting election to any of the local bodies must have the following qualifications. First, he must be a citizen of India and not less than 21 years of age. Second, the name of the candidate must be registered as voter. Third, he should not be a convict or have been disqualified by law of the parliament. And fourth, he should not hold any office of profit under the government. Coming to term, there is a fixed term of 5 years for both the rural and urban local bodies. The panchayat system at the village level consists of three main bodies: the Gram Sabha, the Gram Panchayat, and the Nyay Panchayat. The Gram Sabha consists of all the men and women in a village who are 18 years of age and above. The Gram Sabha elects the members of the Gram Panchayat. Now let us study the composition of Gram Panchayat. The head of the Gram Panchayat is known as the Sarpanch. A vice Sarpanch is also elected. The number of members of the Gram Panchayat differ from one state to another. There are generally 7 to 31 members in a Gram Panchayat. Seats are reserved for people belonging to scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. 1/3 of the total number of seats is reserved for women. Office bearers, the Sarpanch, Vice Sarpanch, Secretary, and a Treasurer. Now let us study the functions of Gram Panchayat. Administrative functions. First, all public works and public welfare functions like construction, repair and maintenance of village roads, cart tracks, bridges, drains, tanks and wells. Second, upkeep of cremation and burial grounds. Third, sanitation, health, setting up of health centers and dispensaries. Fourth, providing primary education. Fifth, arranging irrigation facilities, seeds, fertilizers. Sixth, registration of births and deaths. Seventh, maintaining records of common village property, their sale and purchase, and land grants. Now let us see social and economic functions. First, construction of guest houses, libraries, marriage halls, etc. Second, organizing regular village melas, fairs and exhibitions. Third, planting of trees, parks, gardens and playgrounds for recreation. Fourth, establishing fair price shops, cooperative credit societies. These functions are not obligatory and can be performed according to the availability of the funds. Now coming to Nyaya Panchayats. The judicial functions are handled by the Nyaya Panchayat. It is like a local court. There is one Nyaya Panchayat for several villages and the members of Nyaya Panchayat are elected by the Gram Panchayat. A Nyaya Panchayat provides a system of fair and speedy justice. It can impose fines up to ₹100 and it cannot award a sentence of imprisonment. Now let us study about Panchayat Samiti at the block level. The Panchayat Samiti is an intermediate body that is known in different states by different names like Kshetra Samiti, Anchalik Parishad, Janpad Panchayat and Panchayat Union Council. Composition. The members of the Panchayat Samiti are elected. Apart from these, the other members are Sarpanchs of all Panchayats, members of Legislative Assembly of the state, members of Parliament belonging to the area, block development officers of the block, representatives of cooperative societies. Seats are reserved for co-opted members like women, scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. Office bearers, chairperson, deputy chairperson and secretary. Functions of Panchayat Samiti. First, Panchayat Samiti supervises and coordinates the working of Gram Panchayats. Second, it is responsible for setting up higher secondary schools or colleges for higher education. Third, it is also responsible for providing hospitals and healthcare services. Fourth, the Samiti is responsible for providing improved quality of agricultural equipments, undertaking small irrigation schemes, provide medical fertilizers, improved seeds and pesticides. Fifth, it approves building plans, undertake other development works like roads and bridges. And sixth, it is the duty of the Samiti to provide drinking water in rural areas. The Panchayat Samiti acts as a link between the Zilla Parishad and the Gram Panchayat. Now we will study Zilla Parishad at the district level. The apex body of the three-tier Panchayati Raj system is the Zilla Parishad. It forms the connection between the Gram Panchayat and the state government. It is known by various names in different states like Zilla Praja Parishad, District Development Council and Mahkuma Parishad. Composition. A Zilla Parishad generally consists of 40 to 60 members comprising of Deputy Commissioner of the district, Chairman of all the Panchayat Samitis in the district, Supervisor of all government departments in the district, Members of Parliament and members of state legislative assemblies in the district, one person to represent each of the cooperative societies in that district, and representatives of women, scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. Office bearers are chairman, deputy chairperson and secretary. Functions of Zilla Parishad. First, overseeing all-round development work of the district under the overall charge of the Deputy Commissioner. Second, supervision of work of panchayats. Third, it cooperates and coordinates the work of panchayat samitis for undertaking various development works like irrigation work, vocational and industrial schools, village industries, sanitation and public health. Fourth, it advises the state government on all matters relating to the Gram Panchayats and Panchayat Samitis. Children, you will learn only 4 functions of Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti and Zilla Parishad.